Hi guys, welcome back. If you're stopping by for the first time, welcome. My name is Dami. I'm a makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria. Today's video is going to be a transformation video. I'm going to start by cleansing my face with micellar water and baby wipes. Now I'm brushing my brows. My brows are already microbladed, but I'm just going to use the blade to remove the excess hair from under my brows and the top of my brows. I'm starting with my brows, so I'm applying the Maron Skin Prep with a brush. I'm just going to let that dry, then I'm going to apply the Becca primer, just a pea size. Now I'm applying Mira Cosmetics loose powder in the shade Cinnamon. I'm just going to blend that into my brows. All these products I'm applying will help the brows stay matte all day. I'm using the Eversheen black pencil to outline my brows. These days I've been using black pencil to outline my brows and I really love how it comes out. But when you're using a black pencil, you need to be very light-handed. I'm using a spoolie to soften the black pencil. I'm using the Beauty Line by DD brow pencil to fill in my brows. I'm going to use these two concealers from Younger Beauty to highlight my brows. I'm using the lighter one on my brow bone and I'm going to use the darker one on the tail of my brows. Now I'm blending the concealer with this blending brush. I'm blending the dark concealer first. I'm doing the same thing on the other brow. Brows are done. Next is skin prep. I'm going to apply this moisture serum from Omari Code with this flat brush. I'm just going to let that dry before I go in with the next product. When you're prepping your skin for makeup, you need to let one product sink in before you go in with the next. Next, I'll moisturize my skin with the Mismetic Moisture Bomb. Next, I'm going to apply Grip Primer from Mismetic. This is a perfect dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm avoiding my under eye area because I don't apply primer under my eyes. Next, I'm going to mattify my T-zone with the Becca Primer. Next, I'm applying the RCMA powder with a dry beauty blender. I'm just going to press the powder into my skin. I have very oily skin, so this skin prep process helps my makeup last longer. Now I'm spraying the Silhouette spray from Mismetic. Now that the skin is prepped, it's time for foundation. I'm mixing these three foundations and I'm applying with the Younger Beauty foundation brush. I'm applying the Kiss Beauty spray and I'm going to go in with the beauty blender just to further blend in the foundation. As you can see, I have not applied any foundation on my nose. I just go in with the rest of the product on the beauty blender. That's because I don't like to have a lot of foundation on my nose. I'm contouring my face with the black Opal Stick foundation. I'm applying the TM Essential Cream Blush. For highlights, I'm using 2 shades of the Younger Beauty Concealer. I'm using the lighter one in the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm using the darker one on the outer corner. Now I'm blending with the brush. I always blend the dark concealers first. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid of. Now I'm just using a beauty blender to blend in the concealer properly. Now I'm going to set my under eye. The trick is to set one eye first, then move to the next. So I'm just going to blend that concealer properly. Set your under eye immediately after blending so that it does not crease. I'm using the Mirror Cosmetics setting powder in the shade Cinnamon. I'm applying the powder with a dry beauty blender. I'm setting all the areas that I applied the concealer with the same setting powder. I'm setting the rest of my face with the V Beauty powder palette. I'm applying the CoverGirl bronzer in the shade Ebony. For reverse contour, I'm using the Mirror powder in the shade Nutmeg, and I'm going to dust off immediately. I contoured my nose off camera, so now I'm baking and also using the setting powder to sculpt my nose. I'm applying the P. Louise eyeshadow base. I'm just going to blend that properly. I have really small eyes and very tiny lids, so I like to keep my eyes very simple. I'm just making sure that I blend the base properly so that there are no harsh lines. I'm using powder to darken the sides of my nose. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm applying that shade on my crease. I'm using a light shade of powder to set my brow bone. I'm using this nude shade from the Juvia's Place palette on my eyelid. I'm just blending properly so that there are no harsh lines. I'm using a brown eyeshadow from the same palette to darken the outer lid. I'm using a clean brush to blend all harsh lines. I'm lining my eyes with a black eyeshadow. I'm applying the Wink Beauty mascara. Because I have small eyes, I cannot use full lashes because it's just going to make my eyes look like they're closing. So I have to settle for a lash that is very scanty. I always fix my false lashes from like the midpoint of my eyelid. Not really midpoint, but almost at the midpoint of my eyelid. And I cut the excess with the scissors. That's because I want my eyes to be visible. I'm blending my natural lashes with my false lashes. I'm applying the Benign Clown White on my waterline. Then I'll set with the white eyeshadow from the Blossom African Queen palette. Now I'm smoking my under eye. I'm applying the Nuban Beauty powder under my eyes. I'm setting my face with the Kiss Beauty spray. I'm applying my highlighter from MAC Cosmetics. I'm applying the Younger Beauty Loose Highlighter for extra glow. I'm lining the inner corner of my eyes with the Miracle Cosmetic pencil. I'm using the black shade from the Bisham palette to line my lips. I'm going over the black with a Vol lip stain in the shade 28. I'm applying the Vol lip stain in the shade 14 and I'm just going to blend that into the brown with the blending brush. I'm applying Avon lip stain in shade 35. I'm applying the shade 35 again and I'm going to blend with a blending brush and make sure that there are no harsh lines. I'm applying the classic lip gloss. I feel like gloss just takes your lip from 0 to 100. I am team gloss forever. I'm going in again with the black from the Bisham palette just because I want my lips to be very defined. I'm applying the Silhouette spray from Cosmetics. I'm using a beauty blender to press in that spray. Now I'm fixing my hair before I finish up the look. AY did a thing with this wig. It's giving what it's meant to give. Like, come on. Now I'm applying the TM Essential in the shade Sculpted. I'm just applying this on the areas where I want it to be. I'm kind of like sculpting my face with it. I'm applying my highlighter and now I'm going to use a powder to blend my face. Then I'm going to spray with the Ferrero All Nighter spray. So now I'm going to pack my hair and add graphic liners to this look. With graphic liners, you can do whatever you want. I'm just going to be doing this simple lines on my eyes. You can, be extra and do whatever. I'm just going to keep mine very simple. I'm going to add pigments under my eyes just because I'm feeling a little extra today. So I'm going to be using this NYX glitter glue. I'm going to apply this under my eyes. Now I'm applying silver pigment. I can't remember what brand this is, but you can use any silver pigments that you have. This is the finished look. Please let me know your favorite thing about this look in the comment section. Mine is definitely the lip graphic liner and the hair color. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like this video and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video.